Is it new game or
Just want to check see what they've done. Ah, Mr. Right. So I'm back. Back. Right. Continue. I did some of the levels on that live stream earlier.
Ah. Coco.
If she kicks off, it's probably because she wants to be covered up. You do know we're recording as well, so you can say like, comment, subscribe as well.
Okay.
I'm letting you say it as well.
Okay. Well.
Radio check, Wilson.
All clear, Dr. Lynch. I think you're set. Just remember to only turn on your wide beam lights when you are directed to by Mr.
Can't I
Ocean.
leave them on all the
Don't
time?
you worry. You're doing
No,
them
they'll drain your battery faster.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Lovely.
You'll need to change over to channel 95 to speak with Mr. Ocean.
Oh,
Call
look,
sign
there's
is
Mr.
Ocean
Big
One.
Head himself.
Great. Thanks, Gene. I'll talk to you later.
So what you're saying is you don't know you were recording.
Oops, sorry.
I've been trying to remind you earlier.
I only said that and insulting Mr. Ocean because I know it makes Connor laugh.
I only stepped to remind you.
Why isn't he saying... Why is he just stood there like a...
Hang on, it's because we've got to... Not that. Look, listen. Think of the corner. No, other corner. That one. Yeah, that.
That was around the time I won my first Academy Award. As you know, I've won a fair few since then.
Yes, very interesting. I'd just like to thank you again for having us here. We're big fans of your work.
I know, son.
Ocean 1, this is Sedna.
Sedna, this is Ocean One. Welcome to my palace.
Good to be here.
Dr. Lynch, I have my right-hand men here, Harold Walsh and Sean Jones. Say hi to the doctor, boys.
Hello there. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Alrighty, down to business. We're filming sections of the bow today for my upcoming film. It's an educational documentary showing how much I've learned about the ship. And of course, it'll also be a great follow-up to my award-winning film. I'm guessing you've seen it?
Yeah, a while ago.
Of course you have. It's everyone's favorite. I'll be directing and filming from my sub while you'll provide extra lighting.
Right.
We've 6 locations to get through today, so we'd better get moving. First up is a shot of the bow. Get into position. Oh, and make sure all other transceivers are off. Now, I'm a patient man, but I won't stand for interruptions.
Yeah, sure.
The bow is a great place to start, Mr. Ocean. So many interesting things.
What have I got to look at first?
Anchors, the ship's name, the iceberg
Ah.
damage. What part will we be filming first, Mr. Ocean?
But what the bloody hell is it?
Panning shot of the stem, finishing where John and Daisy stood in my film.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
Right ahead of us.
I didn't realize John and Daisy were based on real people.
Oh, they're not, but it's such a poignant shot from my
Well,
film.
anyway, we'll
I
catch up.
just have to recreate it. The fans will...
Wouldn't it be more educational to show areas with real history?
Ah, Walsh, we will. I want to start by filming the most
Can you see the map on the
important
telly?
ones that are linked to
I'm
my
looking
film.
at it so you can see where you're
Start by
going.
reminding people about the tragedy of the ship to capture that...
Scene with John and Daisy. Very emotional.
Of course it was.
Sorry,
This
it's
movie
right
was a
ahead.
visual masterpiece. And this documentary will be even better.
Oh, there he is.
Mr. Big Head. I mean, Mr. Ocean. It's a good job Mr. Ocean can't hear me insulting him. Is he supposed to be James Cameron?
Yep, someone else played it.
I like James Cameron. Brilliant actor. I mean, director. Sorry, that come out wrong.
I need to... So I'm just trying to follow the marker
Oh, you want me to look at the map?
so I know where I'm going. wants me to get in position so he can film that
Ah.
flying thing.
Yeah.
Not flying thing. The flashing thing. We've got to get in that position.
Alright. Oh, so that's showing you what position you gotta be in.
Yes. And what direction to point. It's telling you exactly what to do. And what position to be in. This level is my favourite, to be honest.
Lynch, turn on your wide beam lights.
Lights,
I want
lights.
it bright.
No, wrong side, wrong side. Lights down, yeah, that.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Your lights at that angle are perfect. I'm a genius. You might be asking yourself, how does Eddie Ocean come up with these brilliant ideas? These great shots? And it all comes down to one thing. Research?
Experience?
After this
Imagination.
one.
That's all you need. Imagination.
Just nearly 11
And
now.
funding?
Okay.
Well, obviously cash is important too, but it's mainly imagination. Ah! Don't blind me! Turn off your lights!
Gotta follow
Do
your
you
vector.
even know what you're
Sorry,
doing?
yeah. Where to now?
To the port side anchor. Hurry
Follow the
up!
instructions.
The port anchor is an excellent choice for footage.
Well, of course it is. That's why I'm heading there.
Did you know there were a total of 5
Sorry.
anchors on board Titanic?
5?
Yes, 3 at the bow. and
Crash
2
into him.
edge anchors. One on the starboard forecastle deck, and the other next to the stern.
Oh, no.
port.
Fascinating.
All right, here we are. Get into position. I don't have all day.
That's my ideal dream job.
Oh no.
I would love to dive to the wreck.
It's a lot of money to dive down to it, isn't it?
5,000.
Quite, if I was a millionaire, I'd do it for take you there to do it. Wouldn't dive
And you'll
down.
have to earn a lot of money just to do it there.
I wouldn't dive down to it myself. I'd be too scared.
I would do it. I'd want to look into all the rooms and that. All the rooms. So I'm just trying to.
Light it up!
Light.
Now, Lynch!
So, Harold and Sean, what brings you to the wreck?
We're mainly here to assist Mr. Ocean in this expedition. We're producers on this documentary, but we also wanted to see the wreck for ourselves. We've been fans of the Titanic for a long, long time.
And fans of Mr. Ocean, of course.
Cut the chatter! There's an artist at work. Done! Next is Molly Brown's room. I want a shot of that brass bed.
Margaret Brown, Mr. Ocean. She was never known as Molly.
Whatever, Walsh. I don't care.
Sorry, where are we heading?
To E-deck, of course.
But wasn't her room on E-deck? Her account in the Newport Herald said.
I don't care what her account said. I have the camera, and I say it was this room. Lynch, stop dragging your feet. Get into position.
Where do you want me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe there in front of the window? Get in there! Nice and close.
The real James Cameron ain't like that, is he?
So I'm just trying to follow you. Hang on, turn off the beam lights. So I'm gonna go over that way. Makes you feel like you're actually in the game as well.
Does a bit. Oh, this bit's weird. When you have to go like through it into the position.
No, no, it's okay. Follow your objective.
No brass bed here. Oh, that's all right. We can work around it.
Right, there we go.
No, no, no! What are you doing? You're in the shot!
I haven't moved. I'm in the same spot.
I'm surrounded by incompetence! You realize who I am, right? We'll have to shoot it again. Move back, and make sure you
Ooh!
keep out of the
Someone's got his
shot.
knickers in a
Sorry.
twist.
Yeah.
Is this your favourite level of the game, is it?
I love all the levels. First time I played it, I got the motor. Seeing the wreck for the first time.
What's the last level like?
Cool.
Is it good?
Yeah. You'll get used to it. Gotta wait for it to shoot.
Ah.
I'll let you know when.
You see, that wasn't too hard, was it? If you focus, you can actually learn something about filmmaking. Next up is the captain's quarters. I want a shot of his bathtub and bedroom. Get over there!
Turn off the beam lights.
We're going to cover both the bathroom and bedroom. Just make sure you keep out of the shot.
Give you a choice of fresh or salt water, hot or cold.
Salt water?
It was considered therapeutic at the time, although most wealthy people only washed once a week.
Have you seen it before?
Well, I've seen pictures.
I'll tell you what's therapeutic. Diving, especially at this site. I love to come here and relax while filming. It's so calm and peaceful.
I can only imagine.
Right.
All right, positioning, lights, come on.
Huh? Right, I'm not there.
Oh, you gotta go up a bit further.
Light up the phone.
We're going to cover both the bathroom and bedroom. Just make sure you keep out of the shot.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. The angle's great. And now, the bedroom. What? No, I can't talk. I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Do you know how unprofessional this is? To contact me in the middle of a shoot? Yeah? Well, you should have known my transceiver was left on. I can't be expected to do everything around here. Unbelievable. Okay, we'll keep going. They can fix it in post. Lights off. The Davids is up next. Get over to the marker.
Which David are we filming, Mr. Ocean?
David number 1.
Okay.
The One First Officer Murdoch last operated.
Where do you want me placed?
Above, pointing your lights down.
Alright.
Come on, lights, light! Yes, that's the way, Lynch. Shine down like the heavens. You don't have much experience diving, do you, Lynch?
Well, this is my first expedition here, but I've
I
dived.
expected as much, judging by your piloting skills. All right, now get down onto the side of it. I want to see lights coming across, casting shadows.
Well, hang on. Got one more shoot after this and then we're done.
Right. I like doing your ship tours, you know, when you take me into each room, you tell me what was used for.
Yeah.
No, that's not quite right. My angle's off. I need to get a bit lower.
Mr. Ocean, you should maybe...
It's not good for the decks, you see.
I'm the experienced diver here. I know what I'm doing.
But you're damaging the wreck.
I'll park where I damn well please.
Stephen never speaks to us like this.
Well, put them on. Turn off the thing on.
Pick up the pace, Lynch. I'm a busy man. I want another downward lighting shot. This time for the GSC.
The GSC? What's that?
The grand staircase. Keep up. You'll notice that this wrecked staircase doesn't look anything like the one in my film. It's because the original staircase broke up and floated out of the ship as it sank.
Yeah, your recreation looked pretty accurate.
Yeah, I personally oversaw the whole project. I like to be involved in everything, you know. It's a hard job, but the art is worth the effort.
Yeah, I think...
Of course, it couldn't have been done without my team. They helped a lot with the actual production of the film, but it was my guidance that got us there. I think that's why I won so many awards for that film. Guess how many?
Guess how many awards?
Yeah, go on. How many awards did I win?
Well, maybe...
20! Can you believe it? 20 awards for that single film!
Actually,
And
you're
I'm
wrong.
expecting more for this
12.
documentary.
No,
I'm
not 12.
revolutionizing the film industry. Just being
Well,
here.
an Academy
Get
Award,
into
yeah.
position
Yes.
and hurry up with those lights.
Connor David!
Not 20. Yeah. What a duck.
The amount of times you've seen that movie, you know more than he does.
If I met him, I says, I know exactly where Molly Brown's room is. And whereabouts. Okay.
Did you see that? That damn fish ruined my shot. I'll have to reset and start again.
But Mr. Ocean, that's the ghost fish. It's rare to capture it on film.
Surely you know about the ghost fish.
Of course I know about the ghost fish, Walsh.
Are you going to follow it?
No, I can't. My sub's too big to navigate down there. Even with my piloting skills, I can't get close enough with a camera.
I can try getting near it with my ROV.
Don't be ridiculous. If I can't get close, you'd have no hope.
What size is the ROV? Do you have a decent camera?
It's pretty small and fast, but it's only got a basic camera and lights.
You can't be seriously considering this.
I'm afraid so. Dr. Lynch,
But he's an amateur. If I get an ROV I'll be able to.
You can't afford an ROV, Mr. Ocean. Just like
It
you
was
couldn't afford this
glitching.
bay. It was your decision
Sorry.
to build the film budget on
I had to
CGI.
reposition myself.
That iceberg looks amazing, and you know it. It'll make this film.
You're lucky we even paid to bring you down here at all, with the way you've treated us. It certainly won't be happening again.
Are we finished?
Is he gonna
with the
finish
film
yapping or are we gonna
section,
do
Mr.
it?
Ocean?
Yes, I guess so.
Then you're free to go, Dr. Lynch. We'll be in touch.
Yes, of course. Looking forward to it.
Which one is it? That one?
No, top one.
CCGS Wilson, that's a Sedna, over.
Sedna, this is CCGS Wilson. Over.
I'm ready to head up.
How did you go with the filming?
It was interesting. I'll tell you about it when I surface.
No worries. See you soon.
No, I'm going to do what you were just wanting. That one.
Can we do one of your ship tours? Ow. I like it when you tell me what bits.
Tomorrow if you want. It's 11, just after 11 o'clock now.
Oh. I was enjoying myself.
I know, but
I know, I'm only joking. Can we do it tomorrow then?
I'll tell you about the ship and that.
Oh, thank you. Where am I going?
I've had a call from a Mr.
The
Walsh
other way.
Yeah, he was with Mr. Ocean. What did he say?
that he and Mr. Jones were impressed with your attitude and interest towards the wreck, and they'd like to hire us for a contract to film a fish?
A ghost fish. Apparently it's newly discovered, and the footage of it is worth quite a bit. Seems to live deep inside the wreck, and they need someone to film it with an ROV.
Ah, I wondered about that. They've paid to upgrade Predator's cameras and lights, and want us to dive tomorrow, weather permitting. How was Mr. Ocean?
Painful. How'd you go with the images?
No luck, unfortunately. I'd hoped we'd find something for Gillian.
Well, at least the images can be sent off to other teams.
Yeah, I'm just not sure where we go from here to find Henderson.
I hope Gillian has something for us. Hi, Gillian.
Hello, how are things?
Not going well, I'm afraid. We haven't had any luck with the images. I've searched through them all and haven't found anything relating to Henderson.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing came up today on the wreck either.
My research into the debris fields hasn't brought any new leads. I'm very sorry, but we've had no leads on William's gravesite for several days, and as per our contract, I'm gonna have to put my funding for this expedition on hold.
We understand.
Look, I appreciate all the work you've both put into this search so far, and if we do find a new lead, I'll be happy to reopen the search, but I just can't afford to keep you down there without anything solid to pursue.
It's okay. We were aware this might happen. We're thankful that we've had the opportunity to work with you.
This experience has been unforgettable.
We've managed to learn so much about William and his life in such a small amount of time, and it's made a huge difference in the biography. You'll both be credited in the book, of course.
Thanks. We'll continue to look for clues around the site and give you a call if we find anything new.
Thank you. I'm so sorry to have to pull out at such a late stage.
It's fine. We understand.
I hope we'll speak again soon.
Well, that's great.
It's the nature of the job, unfortunately. Sometimes there's information popping up everywhere and then long periods of nothing in between.
What do we do now?
We continue with our dive tomorrow. We have funding for that at least. After that, I'm not sure.
In good news, we have some new gadgets for the ROV. The new lights and camera are over there on the table.
I'll get on it now then.
That's alright, I'm not waiting.
All finished.
See you tomorrow.